Today's Friday morning. I'm on my way to TJ, south of the border. So it's practically Mexico, even though we're still like in the borderline, but outside. So I'm gonna spend the weekend over in Tijuana. So I'm driving out there right now. I'm driving the Nissan Sentra. She saves a lot of gas. There's the Pacific Ocean, guys. We're about to exit, guys, but before we do, I'm gonna put some gas because Mexican gas sucks. So I'm gonna fill the tank up. I still have half a tank, but I don't want to put some of that gas. This is the last USA exit. Okay, guys, so now we are ready to exit. I'm pretty sure a lot of you cross the border. A lot of you live here in the border or close to the border, Southern California, but a lot of you haven't. So you'll see what it looks like. This is it, guys. So now we're gonna get to the Mexican, I wouldn't call it border, but it's like a checkpoint or something. So right here we'll see if we get a green light. That'll just give us a go, and if we get a red light, then we'll have to stop. But we got a green light, so we're just gonna go ahead and drive through. I'm gonna lower the camera because these guys might say something. Yeah, I lowered the camera because they might get mad, and I don't want them to get mad. Okay, guys, so we are officially in Mexico. So like I said, we're in Mexico. So I'm gonna look for a place to get the windows tinted, guys. Take advantage that I'm here, because you could get a tint, you could get the windows tinted pretty cheap. I guess they're like they're gonna be around 500 pesos. So 500 pesos is gonna be like around $25, roughly around there. So yeah. What do you guys think? Leave it in the comment section, guys. Let me know what you guys think. Looks like he's gonna tip over, look. Okay guys, so we're at Little Caesars. 79 pesos for the pizza. 79 pesos. It's like the peso is like 18 pesos per dollar, so, or 19. So if you call it 20 even, it's like $4. $4 per pizza, somewhere around there, not exactly, but it's good. Okay guys, so if you wondered where did all the cars that get sold on COPART that go to Mexico, because at least here in California, every time I go to the auction, well, not to go on the auction, when I'm on the live auction online, there's a lot of cars that go to Mexico that get bought from Mexico. So most of them end up right here, I guess, in the border. You see right now, you saw some back there, but there's spots that are packed with cars. Okay guys, so here we go. So this is one of them, and there's a lot of them, like I said, and most of these cars don't need a lot for to get them running legally here in Mexico. There's a bunch, and like this there's a lot more. Like I said, they don't need a lot to be running legally. Cars that a lot of plates, or cars that are really bad, that they're not worth that much, or that the damage is a lot, or maybe cars that are only for to export out of the country. So those cars go really cheap, and since they land in Mexico, all they do is fix the body and get them running somehow okay, and you could legalize them like permanently in Mexico, and that's like around $1,500 per car, around there, even more depending on the car. But if you do like a permit for the border, you get plates, legal plates for you to be driving the car around, but the car can't leave the border unless you get a permit. So that's the way they're doing it. They just get the car, they import them to Mexico, and get the plates, they're called what's it called? They're just border plates. So yeah guys, if you wondered what happened to all those cars that get bought at Mexico, they end up here. Okay, so now we're gonna go to get some pesos, buy some pesos. So we're gonna buy some pesos now, or exchange dollar for pesos. So the dollar right now, you get $18 pesos and 10 cents per dollar. So I'm gonna change 500. How much do you think I would get? I don't know, I need to sum that up, but we'll see. I should be getting, I'm not sure, but there's a 7-Eleven. Open 24 hours. Okay guys, so here we are. There it is. 18.109. So let me go change. Okay guys, so I went and changed, but I didn't change the 500. I did 300 because I could always change if I need more. which I am gonna need more, but for now I did 300. As you can see, the receipt, 300. Man, at 18. Sorry guys, I'm driving. I can't get the camera to focus. But either way, I got I changed only $300 at $18.10, I believe it is, and I got 5,432 pesos. I don't know if you guys could pause it if you want. That's what it is. That's what I got. It's going good so far. I got the car tinted. I don't know if you guys have noticed it, but I got all the windows tinted except the windshield. Show it to you once I get a chance. I totally forgot about it. I just remembered right now, but once I stop, I'll let you guys take a look at it. Guys, now I'm leaving Tijuana behind. I'm going to Mexicali. It's like 2 hours away from here, along the border. You guys will be able to see the fence on this side. On this side, you guys will be able to see the fence every now and then. So now we gotta pay to use this highway. So cars are 118 pesos. 118, that's $10. So there we go, just paid the quota. I don't know what you guys might call this, but yeah, you gotta pay a fee to, not all of them. I mean, if you want to use their highway, then yes, but you could go a different route, which is free. Or I mean, I think it's called like a toll, yeah, TOLL, toll road, I guess. I'm not sure. Let me know in the comment section, guys. But yeah, it was 118. I said $10, but no, $10 would be 180 pesos, so it's below 10 bucks. You guys can see the fence up there. Look, you guys see that fence? Past that fence is the US, and on this side you're in Mexico. There's spots where you can see it closer. Tomorrow probably I'll go to the beach and you guys see the big fence right next to it. I could actually touch it. But I'm gonna drop the phone now because these roads are kind of dangerous. First accident. This road is known for having a lot of accidents. I mean, they fixed it now. It's a lot better than what it was, you know, like maybe 20 years ago or even less. It was called La Romurosa, or I don't know if it's still called that way. I remember it that way. I don't even know if it's the same road, but or is it further in, but there used to be a lot of accidents. Okay guys, so I've been driving a little bit past half an hour, and now we got to the next, we gotta pay again to continue using the toll road. It's gonna be 78 or $4.45. So 78 pesos it is. Paid the fee now. Let's see how long they let me drive without having to stop and pay again. Okay guys, just hit the other one. This is the third one. like in less than an hour. And this one is, it's up there. Let me see. I don't know if you guys could read it, but it's 26. Can't really see it. So there it was. 26 pesos was like a little bit more than $1. So not that bad. We just passed La Rumorosa. That was the last little town that we just passed. But they also call this section, these hills and curves and stuff like that, La Rumorosa. That's the one I was talking to you about earlier, where that trailer was had that accident. But this is what I was talking about. This area, even though it's a lot better than it used to be. So yeah, guys, see you guys in a bit. What is that? Blood? Looks like blood, but that's a lot. Check this out, guys. So let me show you guys the tint. I got 20% up in front and 5% on the back. I like it, makes it look a lot better. Well, not a lot better, but it looks better. I was about to say another one, but no, they're barely building it. But it's gonna be like a checkpoint because there's military. Yeah, it's a checkpoint. We're in the middle of the desert. In Mexicali, not pretty hot, it gets really hot. Something's burning over there. This surprised me. Mexicali's always burning. It's really hot. So it looks like we made it. This is Revolution Avenue in TJ. Okay guys, so now we're going to the beach in Tijuana. I'm going to show you that fence that I was talking to you about, that you could get really close to it, and beyond that I'm just going to have some fun, guys. And actually this fence that you're seeing on the right hand, right here on my right, that's part of the fence, the border. So there's two fences. This is the first one, and then you can see the next one down there. But it's part of the same thing, the border. These two walls, they're fences. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys the other one when we get there. So now, guys, we're heading to the to the airport to drop off some friends. They need to go back to where they came from. So we're just gonna drop them off at the airport, and then I'm gonna go back inside the border, go back into California. We're hitting the border, guys. Right now, about to cross. So we're in line. We're maybe about a quarter of a mile away from the border. So we're probably gonna be here like close to an hour. So we'll see. Almost there, guys. We are almost there. Music is from these guys. I don't know if you guys can see. That's where the music's coming from, guys.
Okay.
There's like four cars ahead of us, guys. Here we are, guys. Ano? Okay, guys, so we are inside. We just crossed the border. So I have enough gas. I did put some gas over in Mexico. I had to, but the good thing is now they have different gas stations. Before it was just Pemex, only Mexican gas, but now they have all the brands out there too. You got Chevron, Arco, and all those brands out there in Mexico, so that's good gas. So yeah, now I gotta drive back. See you guys in a bit.